So for number 9C, we're going to take the given information, put it in our diagram. The measurement of angle 1 is equal to the expression 3x plus 32. The measurement of angle 3 is equal to the expression 5x minus 12. Now, some students, at least some of my students, when they do problems, they always try to do the same thing for each diagram. Instead of looking at the diagram and figuring out what the relationship is between the 2 or 3 angles, or the angles that you're dealing with. So what's the relationship between angle 1 and angle 3? The 2 angles are congruent. Why? Because they're vertical angles. And I said, as we said before, vertical angles are always congruent. Not sometimes, they're always congruent. So if the angles are congruent, what's true about the measurement of the angles? They're equal to each other. So in place of angle 1, I'm going to substitute that with 3x plus 32. That's equal to the measurement of angle 3, which is 5x, or given by 5x minus 12. So once we get this equation, it's a two-step equation, three-step equation, so let's go ahead and subtract 3x from both sides. And some of you may want to subtract 5x from both sides. That's fine. It still will give you the right answer. So you get 32 equals 2x minus 12. Add 12 to both sides. So that's going to give you 44 is equal to 2x, or x is equal to 22 by dividing by 2 on both sides. So you look at the instructions to determine if I'm done. So I have to find x, and x is equal to 22, but I also have to figure out the measurement of angle 1. So I'm going to take this expression, and instead of saying 3 times x, I'm going to say 3 times 22 plus 32, and that helps me to get my answer. So 3 times 22, that's going to be 66, plus 32, that's going to give me my answer of 88 degrees, and I'm done. You can verify whether or not your answer is correct by taking x and figuring out what angle 3 is. So if this is correct, if 98 degrees is correct, when you substitute 22 for x, you should get what for your answer? 98 degrees. All right, so what's 5 times 22? So 5 times 22, that's going to be 110, and 110 minus 12, that gives me 98. So that's a way of verifying that your answer is correct for this problem. And this is how you do 9C.